So man, Joseph Parker signs with Dazn and Matchroom. Joseph Parker seemed to me like he was out in the cold for a long time. He's obviously had his losses against Joshua and Dillian White. Obviously, the Dillian White fight was a very cracking fight, and Joseph Parker showed his talents in that fight. A lot of people thinking Joseph Parker should have won that fight. He should have stopped him in the end, but Dillian managed to hang on. What do you make of Joseph Parker's career so far, and how do you think this move is going to give him an impetus in his career?
Personally, his career was going very, very smoothly. He looked like the next big thing until the Hughie Fury fight, in my opinion. Since that fight, he's looked very mediocre. Is it because he stepped up in opposition? Is it because he's lost the touch he did have? Personally, I feel it's because he stepped up competition to guys that actually come to win. I think the guys he was fighting previously weren't coming to win, they were scared. But then when he came in there with Hughie Fury, people thought Hughie Fury won that fight. So he went into the Joshua fight with literally no confidence at all, and Joshua really schooled him. And then in the Dillian White fight, in my opinion, Joseph Parker, the first 2-3 rounds, he was really fast, but then he didn't have no stamina. He wasn't able to keep that up for the 12 rounds. The reason I question it, that he's the reason I'm saying that he might have lost, that touch he did have, is because in the Carlos Takam fight, he was fighting strong for 12 rounds. So I don't understand when it came to Dillian White, why he tired out after 4 rounds. Because Dillian White won all the middle period. That's why he won the fight, if you look at it. Because the first couple of rounds, apart from the knockdown, Joseph Parker was winning because he was too quick for him. But then he didn't have the stamina. He didn't have the stamina, and that's an issue. That if he can't go 12 rounds or late distance, he's in a struggle. And I don't know how. I don't personally think he's going to beat any of the top 3. I think a lot of other guys would upset him, like Povetkin, any other guys, like even someone like a Rivas.
I think Joseph Parker's a very good fighter.
I think he's got quick hands.
I think he's very tough. He's got a granite chin. We know that.
A lot of people thought his fight against Ruiz won that fight.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he's not really. Whenever he stepped it up, he's always either fallen short of just one type of thing. I don't think he's that. I'm not trying to discredit him, but I don't think when he steps up to the elite level, I don't think he's that good. He's just got fast hands. That's it. He's not any boxing ability.
I think Joseph Parker signing with Dazn is going to give him some impetus. I think he's going to come back, and I think he's going to really shock the world.
I personally feel he signed to Dazn because of the money reasons. Because he knows there's going to be a lot more money. I think he's obviously probably told David Higgins.
I think you'll see Joseph Parker as a world champion again. I genuinely do believe that.
I don't.
I believe it. I believe this boy's talented. I just believe that someone needs to bring out the lion in him. He's got a lot of boxing skills, this kid.
The thing is,
Joshua couldn't land on him. Joshua couldn't land on him.
I agree with what you're saying, but I just think the champions right now, I cannot see any of the current heavyweights beating those champions unless they fight each other.
I think he's got the best chin in the heavyweight division. I think he proved that against Dillian White getting off the floor.
But the thing is, he's also proven that you got to realize if Dillian White's dropped him, so if Wilder hits him.
Yeah, but he'll get up. Joseph Parker's got a chin, but it's
I don't know about that. If Deontay Wilder hits him, that's you got to realize. Yeah. Just before we've done this interview, right? I don't know whether Joshua was just saying it. Joshua literally said, if I wanted to knock out Joseph Parker in that fight...
Yeah, but don't listen to that bull.
He's like that. I was just trying
Joseph Parker
wanted to go 12 rounds because people said
no, but he knew he could get chinned himself. The fact is...
Do you agree with him saying that he was just trying to go the 12 rounds
no one does that. No one does that. No one would just go 12 rounds with somebody just to show it. Someone chins you.
Probably you got stamina.
No, but that's bull crap. I don't agree with that. But yeah, leave your thoughts, guys. Joseph Parker signs with Dazn and Eddie Hearn. What do you guys make of the news? Leave your thoughts, and guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.